I think I finally understand why he did it. Okay, now, am I saying he's innocent? No, absolutely not. Definitely not innocent. But was he wrong though? Yes, actually, yes, he was wrong. But the idea that he had was he was onto something. The idea he had wasn't wrong. He was wrong. The idea wasn't wrong. Now, please don't misquote me, okay? Okay, I understand. Consent is. First impressions matter, and having a white guy explain English to an Asian dude was just peak.
I'm not really sure it belongs to him. Bit ambiguous who it belongs to, isn't it? Ambiguous. It's open to a multiplicity of meanings, like confusing or vague or just unclear.
That's why I'm not racist. Welcome to Fountain of Youth. What I originally thought to be another cash grab by Apple turned out to be not so bad. Today we'll be discussing why it matters to have proper henchmen, shout out the Stormtroopers by the way, and how plot armor makes the side character look like they're just useless. I mean, there was no reason for bro to fly off his motorcycle like this. Now, I know I haven't been as consistent as I promised, and the last video was really controversial. I mean, you saw the title. But we're back, and hopefully we're good. Now, without taking up much of your time, let's get into the video. Meet H, because he can't be him, but he low-key tough, so he gets the first letter of him. A modern-day Indiana Jones, classic cave diver, I mean cave explorer and treasure hunter. His job leads him to steal from what I'll just presume is the mafia of some country in Asia. I didn't check, I'm sorry. He manages to escape and gets on a train that leads him to her. And I know we can all agree, she is so bad. But sadly, H is no stranger to that snow bunny hypnosis. He doesn't hesitate to beat the brakes off of her. But once again, plot armor is a bitch. Because tell me how this middle-aged white dude no diffs a train of armed henchmen, barehanded mind you, and puts Shorty in the timeout corner without breaking a sweat. Like who trained him? Those monks from Batman? He escapes, we take a quick flight to London, he pulls off grand larceny, some GTA, a kidnapping, and pulls the classic heist movie recruiting scene. I've got a job for you. No, I'm done. I left that life behind, and I'm not going back, H. 100 years. Split 5 ways. Are you fucking kidding me, H? I make more than that working my day job down at Walmart. Fucking prick thinking it's Dominic Torrena. Grow up, H. God, I need a girlfriend. Oh yeah, that's his sister Charlotte, by the way. H knocks her out. We meet Sherlock Holmes, and maybe it's because I'm part British, but why does everyone with a British accent in this movie sound like they were voiced by the same person? It's just mad funny. Charlotte gets fired for being related to H. She loses custody for a child for being related to H. So basically H won anyways. She has no choice but to join the heist. Or so the script goes. She could have easily turned him in, got the reward money and proved the innocence to help with her case and her job. But Big C don't fuck with 12, and I respect that. Oh yeah, they hunt in the Fountain of Youth, by the way. Bro, this is some white people shit, bro. Like, imagine a dude named Kid, no correlation, or Jamal, went around treasure hunting and tried recruiting his family to hunt down the Fountain of Youth. Now, this is a black/Hispanic or Asian family, mind you. He'd get thrown in a mental health care ward for a couple years. Oh, so turns out H isn't just a treasure hunter. He's a really good thief, and he just like me for real. I might start going by H for a while, actually. Alright, moving on. The entire premise of the movie is that the Fountain of Youth exists. The map to it is guarded by God and his 7 apostles. Damn, who's going to tell James? There's 6 paintings that they need, and there's fragments in these paintings that they need to find a map to the fountain. And they have most of the fragments hidden in the paintings, and they just need to find one more. Now, Charlotte has experience with handling art, and she's apparently fluent in Latin. I don't know what language that was. Hence his need to recruit her. And that's it, I think. They regroup. Fine shit from earlier shows up again. And God, she does not miss. My boy H was clearly feeling her this time. You know, game recognized game. He tried some of that white boy riz and he lost mad aura in this scene. I'm not even going to lie. This was, you know, he might not be game anyways. Like, he might not be game. She threatens him and leaves. He cries over having no huzz. I sympathize with him because we in the same boat for real. Yes, in case you haven't noticed, this is a video about how I'm basically conquest. So lonely. All the other fine shits are scared of me. They call me chopped. But that's by the way. More British stuff. They end up in Ireland. Turns out one of the people in H's crew is like a billionaire and he's funding the entire operation because he's about to die and he needs the fountain. You know, rich people shit. We get a live feed from the Titanic. They still half of a shipwreck. The lack of budget starts peeking out. Ooh, Apple, you're doing it again. They find the painting. Fine shit pulls up for the third time. And the next scene is just so retarded, it's actually funny. H and Charlotte know Div 6 and henchmen, armed to the teeth with guns and knives. Unscathed once again. Charlotte gets mad at H though, because he gambled her life in a classic Indiana Jones fashions. He remains indifferent to his actions though. I don't know if I used the word indifferent wrongly, but I'm sure some of y'all in the comments will let me know. Sherlock Holmes shows up to arrest them. The Asian mafia shows up to detain both the cops and H's team because apparently they bugged the cops, which is it's elementary, Watson. At this point, it's elementary. And once again, stupid henchmen. Someone get these niggas out of here, man. My God. H outsmarts the mafia. They throw hands, stormtrooper aim and everything. Sherlock turns into John Jones with them hands. I know my boy could box. Yada yada yada. H visits Austria to pay homage to Hitler. That's or to rob another museum. You see, I'm starting to see why Sherlock ain't homies with H. Fine shit pulls up again. Damn, no, at this point, she's obsessed with H. That should have been me. Like, he's ungrateful. That should have been me. They box, and my God, I want those hands on me, baby. Yo, why are you chasing H? Goal, I'm right here. Oh my God. H wins again. Unfucking skated. They rob the museum and do a Hitler salute on the way. I'm joking. Yeah, I'm really sorry about this joke. It's getting out of hand. They managed to get what they needed from the museum, but they're kind of stuck because there's a code that they need to unlock, and they managed to crack the code with the help of Charlotte's son, whom, mind you, is only about 11, and he's skipping school and robbing museums with these grown-ups. Like, talk about British parenting. I swear that's a joke. I'm part British. I should be pardoned for this much. I swear it's a joke. Anyways, they fly to Egypt. H has a nightmare. Fine shit glazes H. At this point, I don't give it up, bro. Like, you can have it. She was never mine to begin with. And it's all so sad. It's all so sad, bro. Damn, I'm turning white with all these movies. I miss my homies. That's by the way, I'm getting off topic. They explore the pyramids of Giza. The billionaire starts acting sus and Charlotte ain't fucking with this new development. He breaks his way into the temple using force and the power of a trust fund. The adults start arguing over morality as the little kids decipher the lock. Again, get bro in that classroom. What is wrong with these folks? Anyways, Sherlock is outside fighting off billionaire henchmen. The ultimate clash of useless. Fine ship shows up and solos? Nah, these some sorry ass niggas for real. Like can't they do anything right? Anyways, Sherlock teams up with Fine Shit. H finds the fountain. Bill Gates shoots H. H goes into the fountain. He unlocks creative mode. Now with Hacks enables, he gets to see the future. That if he drinks out the fountain, he'll lose his family and the ones he loves the most. So he decides against it. Billy Boy tries to unlock creative as well, but he rode too low. He gets trapped on the loading screen. Fine Shit pulls a self-destruct lever. The pyramids collapse. Plot armor solos. Again, no scratches on these folks. Like, not even one dent. Well, they leave the pyramids, and in true comedic adventure fashion, Sherlock lets them off the hook with not even a slap on the wrist. Like, this man chased them down the entire movie to arrest them, only to go, whoa, that ties itself up. I hope you have a good day. Like, bruh, oh my God, bruh, like, is this what the taxes is paying? This is a waste of good taxes. It's a serious waste of good taxes. Anyways, a Fine Shit hooks up with H. My heart gets shy for the last time. I'm done. That's it. This movie get 3 plot armors out of 7 Kevlar Fest. And that's it for today. I know I haven't really put out gaming content or even gotten around to finishing the Severance trilogy, but all in due time. Be sure to let me know if you're messing with this content style, and also comment what shows you'd like me to cover. Once again, This is Kid, trying his best. Stay safe, gang.
Just signed in my own mistakes. I need a break. It's all in a day, got me losing faith. New bitch like I can change him. I laugh, put it down, she passed the whip. No hands, but she packed the bitch. All guns to the plus, she get active with. Little star, she a passive bitch. Right, left, I'm master bitch. To the lights, I ain't